Hey friends, how y'all doing? It's back to the music, but quickly I'll say it's been a fantastic dialogue to uh, to talk about and hear and read your thoughts as well as mine. I just, me ranting yesterday. I'm glad I did it, and I'll probably do it again. But it's time for vinyl swappery continued for me. I shared that in the vinyl swappery set up by Grecian Thunder, Andreas the Man, Steven 73 from the Netherlands got my name, and I showed you what he sent me, and I was given Rob, Life is a Void, who doesn't make videos, but he watches and participates, and I sent him a single, and I don't think that he had to send me a single, but he did. It's really cool. Thank you, Rob. And I want to show it. What he sent me was this commemorative. I'll take it out of the plastic. It's a single that commemorates 10 years of Capsule. Capsule is apparently an art show space in Birmingham, England, that's been running for 10 years. And the booklet here inside, which is just awesome. This is a really beautiful package. Thank you so much, Rob. It's a limited edition of 300. I have number 214. And it tells the story of the club and how it got going, how Birmingham literally had nothing going on when it came to alternative music. I mean, really alternative music until they opened. I mean, I look at who they've had play. I mean, everyone from Boris to Monotronics to Sun, and everywhere in between. And the single is two different bands that have obviously performed at the club. The side that I like the most, the first couple spins, is the Modified Toy Orchestra. Modified Toy Orchestra side is really speaking to me right away. But it's a beautiful package. It came with a sticker as well. Really appreciate it. Life is a Void. And I really appreciate that. And it's going to get used. A pick. That's a really nice logo that the club has too. So I want to just shout out to Life is a Void. Thank you so much. As you may have picked up on me talking about this, he is in England, lives in Birmingham, and in thanking him and talking to him about this, I asked him how are things going over there, and he gave me a first-hand report. In his area, Birmingham, things were rough. I mean, it's calmer now, but the way he described the last few days, man, my heart continues to go out to those folks, and I just hope things get calmer, and that some of the social concerns that bring this unrest get addressed. The other person I want to thank, because it was completely unexpected, recently Dwayne Lazerrus, his online moniker, recently ordered the Indrima split, and I sent it to him, and lo and behold, he sends me back a package, and Dwayne, you're the man. Thank you so much. He sent a copy for me and for Rob of this Hawkwind bootleg, 1989. It's a double disc. He picked out the artwork and everything for this, using some Alex Gray artwork, the master, Alex Gray. This is fantastic. It's a board recording. Really sounds good. I've listened to all of one disc, and I love Dave Brock's voice. When you hear Dave Brock of Hawkwind sing, you know that's Hawkwind. When Dave sings, it's Hawkwind. And this was probably a great show to have been at. And I really want to thank you so much, Dwayne, for your kindness. I'm just going to babble for another second about the beauty and the sweetness of this vinyl community. I'll go ahead and take the risk of saying I believe that the way that we're treating each other in this vinyl community is a template for what we are desperately needing more and more of in communities at large. I know that there are good people who honor and respect one another, have been doing it for generations, are doing it as we speak. But we need more of it. And we need more of our young people to learn how to do this and have it modeled to them. And I'm all for that. And it's a big part of what I do. I work with adults of all ages, but I have quite a few young people that I'm working with. And these people are adults, but they weren't raised. They may have a diagnosed mental illness, but a big part is that they weren't raised. Yeah, am I blaming the parents? Yeah. Yes, I am. Take care of your kids, all right? Look at me going again. It's about the music. So before I stop here, because I'm going to keep it short, I'll do another update in a second, but I just picked it up today. Another Radiohead remix, Morning Mr. Magpie and Bloom. I only got to just cursorily drop the needle because I told Dr. Strangely Strange, I've had this habit since I was a kid. When I buy a new record, I got to drop the needle on that baby at least once. And I mean like soon, you know what I'm saying? And so I dropped the needle on this and it sounds good. Like I said about the last remix, it has heightened my appreciation of the latest Radiohead album. The remixes have really made it kind of come into a whole new perspective for me, and I love it. Love Radiohead. I have a few other new items. I've slowed down quite a bit, like I said I needed to. I'll show them in another video. Thank you again, Life is a Void. Thank you again, Lazerrus. You guys rock. You are my brothers.